go into your save file and try again, and it worked. So I am doing it now. God damn it. Welcome to the archives. Bendy the Ink Machine began when the developer cartoonist known as Immediately experimented to bring a sketch piece down to a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with programmer slash friend Mike Mood and released on February 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie gamers almost overnight. Immediately, Mike decided to stop all other projects to work on. Decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell a most unique ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although concept and story remained originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and the models were refined from the early thrown together version. Excuse me. The archives is a peek behind the scenes at that progress. Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy ever modeled in the earliest concepts. Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with the face split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. Dang, that kind of be cool. Looks a little weird though. This is the original game uses anything Bendy from the early version, Chapter 1. It's jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile upon the development team. I can definitely see where you're getting that from. Beta Bendy. Wait, is he alive? Oh, what? Wait, is it like that? No. No. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time, the game received a major visual upgrade, and the title character got a new model as well, Beta Bendy. Ink Bendy as we know him today, although similar to Beta Bendy, this upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count and giving new ink effects. Looks amazing. They have like more detail to him, like his face. Let's look at the art. Oh, that is kind of cool. So that's what they originally were going to have him look like. But then they changed their mind. And then here's like the Ink Demon Bendy, the monster version of Bendy, the beast. The hand from the ink that will chase us on the bone during Chapter 4. Whoa, okay. Chapter 5. Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's perfect final form in Chapter 5 pulled away the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. I like the music. Pipers, strikers. This is Piper. A beta searcher. I remember this guy. They are small. Early development, with just a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the beta searchers were designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. That was true. I remember that. Striker. Ooh, yeah, that looks more human. The final searchers were more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effects and a more human appearance. Beta Sammy. This artwork is amazing though. Like, wow. Beta Sammy. With his first appearance on Chapter 2, fanfare Samuel Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character when his slim build was deemed not threatening enough. He was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. Yeah. Like, look at the detail they add to him. Like, look at this one. It's kind of boring, lame. His feet are like puddles. And look at this one. Look at his pose. But Fisher's. This is Fisher. He does pack a big punch, I'll tell you that. But Sammy, when his first appearance of Chapter 2, fanfare Samuel Lawrence became carefully entering characters. Oh. There's skeleton rig from Rivals. Final. Final Sammy. Samuel Lawrence's final form came complete with a bulked up stature and more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. That's cool. Dude, that looks cool. I like that. So this is the Lost Ones, as they're called. Weird, they don't have no name on them or anything. That's kind of weird. There's Alice Angel's No. Oh, her lips aren't dark anymore. How did I just notice that? Allison. I can't really see her eyes. Oh, there, guys. Look at her sword. Oh, dang. Thomas Connor with a robotic arm. Just like, it's amazing that a little group of developers made this phenomenal game. And like, look at all the detail they add into them. It is amazing. Some more artwork. The ink room. I don't know, what is that? I think it's the room where Henry fell. I'm thinking, how come they gave her an apron? That's funny. But look at her deformed face. You've got some problems there, woman. The game is just amazing. Like, I can't believe this. Beta board. Wait, Papa? Was there a name of the character? Oh, wait, what? Bendy and Papa? Oh, God. Bendy is the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined to the Boris we knew today with the release of Chapter 2. I remember this. Holy crap, inside suit. Wow, that's cool. Like, kept the stuff. Boris the Wolf. Boris the Wolf, a frame to the end, was designed using various references from cartoons in the 1920s, a blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles. The silent supportive wolf won over the hearts of many, although at times he was a headache for development team due to his AI taking on a mind of its own during production. That's funny. But like, wow, the amazing detail. Look at this Boris, and then look at, like, I just want to say, they did a phenomenal job of Sammy. I mean, just look at this one, and look at the pants. They have like little bumps on them. It looks so realistic. It's amazing. Brute Boris. Oh my God, you were a pain. I can't even see his hearts. You were a pain, my boy, I tell you that one. Los Angeles monstrosity Brute Boris was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Ellis took heart from within and substituted things that his body is rapidly rejecting. That it? Oh no. Original ink machine. Before I made a visual upgrade, the version of the ink machine was the one used in the game. Much of this machine's iconic fan loved design was translated into the front. Oh, fan did the design for the ink machine. Oh God. Oh God. It's a Bertram Piedmont. No sign either for him. Oh, well, one more, I guess. The Piper, Striker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher game. Interestingly, the incorrupted version of the characters were designed first and then were reverted back into their more family-friendly cartoon forms. Oh. They worked on these guys first? Oh, dang. They did a good job, though, with them, I'll tell you. Like, it is so disturbing as well. Is that like an eye? Is that like a shiny mark? Like, this creeps me out. A big mouth, and then he has multiple arms. Like, wow. Oh, I forgot to show you the artwork of, his artwork. You missed that. Here's Brute Force. Originally, they gave him dead eyes, I can tell. This game, guys, was a phenomenal. I can't believe it. Henry Stein was an equal business partner of Joey Drew. Henry Stein was a talented animator and characters designer until leaving the company around 1930. His place in Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. Wow, and then there's Joey Drew Studios. I kind of want to see like more about what they were going to do with Bendy. Like, I can't quite see everything. He definitely looked more creepy, but that's like, I know it's a really good drawing. Like, they had so much detail, but when they actually try to implement it in the game, you have to like slack some stuff off. But I noticed, like, after visual upgrade, the game was kind of like more of like a tint, not like a bright, like kind of white and yellow mixture. It was kind of more like a peach and brown. And I still can't believe the ending for Bendy. Yeah. Oh dang, he did have like thorns on his back. Aw, can I ride him? I want to ride him. Let me on. Let me on. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm on him. Hell, oh my god. I forgot about this. Bendy and the ink machine. And then she's quite a gal. So, yeah. I guess I can go through his plan. Oh, okay. So, it still sucks they don't get to show you who you are. The little achievement right here that you get. From Henry Stein. Standing proud. That's amazing. But anyway, guys, I just want to like do a quick little theory here about bending the ink machine and everything about storyline. So, basically, as you guys saw at the end, Joey Drew's apartment, and the game graphics were more real. They weren't as cartoony, and then it was more real. You actually got to see a real person, not cartoon character like we did for the rest of the game. And then Joey's talking about how he let his creations take over him, and he can't let go of the past. He's like trapped in his past. And Henry was the one to destroy the past. And Henry was a victim, basically, to Joey, because Joey basically is kind of saying it was his fault that he became this man. And it's kind of like his punishment. With all the other peoples of the souls of the workers. And get this, the two places, there's the real world, and then there's a cartoon world. And they're two different places, two different universes. Like the Finest of Freddy's universe. You had FNEF World, you had the game, and then they all combine into one universe. And so they probably, I feel like they're going to be coming out with more Bendy stuff in the future, like more stuff, gives hints about the story, because I don't feel like this is it. And if it is it, it's kind of a weird way to end the game. And yeah. So that's kind of my theory. So basically my theory is Henry's a victim, and basically everything happens, like it actually happens to Henry, and he is stuck in a time loop. But then game theory, they have a real good theory talking about that this was all a movie, and that's a surprise Joey wants Henry to see. And then that would kind of make sense, the ending about the picture saying congratulations on your big success from your pal Henry Stein, because her name's Henry Stein, if you guys didn't know. Spoiler alert, major one. Well, not, I shouldn't say major, but that would make more sense. And even in chapter 5, I was confused about this. In chapter 1, it said Henry would talk about his old work desk, saying that's where he used to work. And then chapter 5, he said it again, so an error, because it's a movie and something that Henry hasn't seen. And then he's congratulating on the movie, and then Joy's kind of going back to life again. He wanted to bring Bendy back one more time, and then basically kind of end it. Even at the ending, he even says, telling Joy what all that you can turn a lump of clay into meaning if you just basically believe a lot, and then you can eventually accomplish great things like cheating death itself. And then when he said the ticket stopped selling, only the shadows of the past remain, and Henry is the one, because in the game there's messages saying he will set us free, and who is the he? It's Henry. Henry is the one who's going to try and set everybody free, and Henry and everyone else is stuck in a time loop, but in just kind of different perspective. Like Henry's going to have to keep fighting brute boars. Henry is stuck in a time loop. That's the thing. Bendy isn't real, but I don't know. It's confusing. Because even in the game, Joey says something like, I didn't expect to see you another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. I know. You have many questions. You always do. He knows how Henry is. He knows. He knows everything. And eventually, if he accomplished the game, like when I beat the game, it was August 15th, it's on his calendar. If you go back through the game again, it's going to change the date, telling when Henry gets back. And it's showing, it's clues, it's a big clue right there, showing Henry is stuck in a time loop over and over again. Is Joey stuck in a time loop? I don't know. Could be. Maybe the whole world is stuck in this time loop. But this whole place that like I'm walking in right now was all created from the one and only ink machine. And everyone kind of hated Joey because Joey was a bad man, and then eventually he does kind of realize what he had done wrong, and it does touch my soul. It does touch my heart. Ending, as I said, though, was amazing, phenomenal, and I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think, what your theory is. Yeah, and before I quickly go, I just want to say one more thing, like one more little quick theory, is that how come the end has defeated Bendy? Just by seeing a screen showing the words in the end. Well, in the tape, Joey said that Bendy has never meant, as other cartoons have, the end of the cartoons. Bendy would just keep on going and keep on going. It would never end. And cartoons eventually will like end. Like, just say for example, SpongeBob, Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park. But that's the reason why the end had defeated Bendy. Because Bendy has never met his end. The cartoon would always just keep going and going and going, as other cartoons eventually just end and are left forgotten. And that's what happened to all these people. And Joe even says, from the shadows of the past. And he even said he knows what he's got himself into, especially when he feels guilt, especially when he knows what he does wrong. I mean, because think about it, at the end, he says, "In my world burned, you a lovely family, and me a crooked empire." He's talking about the whole studio. He let his creations become everything. He was obsessed. He was greedy. He was a bad man, and now he's realizing what he's all done. And then the ending still don't make a lot of sense, but you know what? Maybe there will be more Bendy content coming out. I don't know. But guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this Bendy video. As I said, guys, just tell me in the comments below what you guys think about what's your theory behind the game. Said mine's like Henry stuck in a time loop. So thank you guys so much for watching. I might probably post some more Bendy videos, but I don't know. I'm actually only 11% complete of the game. That is insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys don't have Bendy and you guys want to play it, please get the game. It is amazing. Even I still had I was still a little stressed about the game, but the thing that kind of matters is I still did have fun, even though I know what was coming and stuff, because I still enjoyed the ending, and I can just watch the ending right now. I can just keep watching the Bendy ending completely over and over and over again. So yeah. The guy said go get Bendy. I feel like the game should even have more people about it for supporting. Guys, I know I do Fortnite a lot. I might have uploaded, I don't think I uploaded a Fortnite video today. I don't think so. But there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed the video, said go check out the game. It's $20-some. I think it's $20 on the PlayStation at the price I bought it. I don't think it was on sale, but just get the game, guys. It is phenomenal. Wait, actually, can I use my seeing tool? Oh no, I can't. Okay, so I can't. I just want to quickly see if I can use a seeing tool, but I can't. But yeah, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the game if you haven't, or if you have it, I encourage you guys to beat the game and experience the ending instead of watching it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I want to get 40 subscribers before I leave, which is tomorrow morning, because I have to go to school, and it's like a 3 to 2 hour drive from there. So yeah, it's gonna suck. Anyway, I hope guys I can hit that goal before I go. If I do, it means a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're just watching the broadcast, I do Bendy. I did Minecraft. I don't do as much anymore. And I do Fortnite. So my channel is Roblox Gaming. Capital ROBLOT. space GAMING. So, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the game, and I appreciate you guys watching me, tuning in and watching me play the game. As guys, it was so fun to play. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.